This is Jason Keyser, vocalist of Origin. Apparently, you're watching Groovey.TV. Groovey.TV.
Hey, this is Groovey. I'm here with Jason from Origin at the Summit Music Hall, Denver, Colorado.
Didn't work.
How was that palette for you, man?
It hurt it more than it hurt me. I'm doing all right.
Nice.
Didn't break through, but I broke the finger on this hand last year. So this.
How'd you do that?
Oh, that's crowd surfing.
Nice.
Broke it on stage. Had to reset it on stage. It was internet gold for a hot second. It's my legacy.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah, you can find that on the YouTube. It's out there. Just snapped. It was 90 degrees that way.
No.
And I just got up on stage, showed my drummer, like, panicked. John, the drummer, was playing. He's like, "You're okay." And then just in the breakdown of the song, you can't just leave it or else it'll get way worse. So he just had to pop that shit back out. And it was it didn't hurt. Didn't hurt that much. No big. Chicago last year, yeah.
You get like 2 cool points for that, man.
I have so many. I could cash in so many medal points right now, and all the stories I have of my whatever. You know, this might not be great to reveal on live recorded television. That's not live, but I lived in Tanzania for a period of time, which is in Eastern Africa, and I once drank goat's blood from I was living with the Maasai, who are a pastoralist people out there who hang out, and one day when they were killing a goat to eat, they drain it into a bowl, siphon it out, and drink the blood fresh. Fucking drank goat's blood. Slayer never drank goat's blood.
That's fucking awesome.
Maybe they did, but I got medal points. That's a true story.
So if you were to cash in your medal points, like, what would you get? Like, would you get a stuffed teddy bear or like a...
I mean, I imagine that's about all they're worth. It's like playing skee ball, you know. I get one of those crappy plastic spider rings or something, and I don't know. They are not transferable to cash, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. So what was the weather like there while you're living in Africa?
Oh, it's right on the equator, man. It was beautiful. It was, perfect tropical. I was there, and I skipped the most brutal winter here, I think, that year. It was like 2011, and I was like snorkeling in Zanzibar, being like, "How are you guys doing at home?" "Oh yeah, you're digging yourselves out of 10 feet of snow, literally." I'm from New York, and that's what they do there.
Snorkeling in Zanzibar. That's amazing.
I got stories.
All right, one more story.
I got no more stories.
You broke your finger. You've summered in Zanzibar.
I was almost mauled by a lion, an adult male lion, in a bar in Slovakia once.
How did that happen?
Apparently, in Slovakia, there is no law. I was touring. I was with my small band Mucopus, and we were on tour doing this totally DIY tour. It was great. One of the best tours I ever did. And we did the stop in Slovakia, and after the show, we didn't know where we were staying. Some guy was like, "Oh, come sleep in my bar. It is called the Leo Bar. A lion lives there." And I was just like, you're just fucking with the Americans. There ain't no lions. Brought us out to the bar, little kind of slummy area outside of Bratislava or something. Lined up a couple pints when we got there. It was like 3 in the morning. Me and my guitar player were the only ones up drinking. At one point, the guy was like, "Oh, come. Brought us outside to this like weird barn area behind the bar. It was like a city, so it wasn't like in the country or anything. Slides open this barn door. There's a goddamn fucking lion from like here, 20 feet, nothing in between. And we were just like a little bugged out, obviously, like you would be. And then he was like, "Oh, no, wait." And gets like a stick and like kind of prods it. It gets it pissed off. And it like wakes up and roars and comes at us because it was like 3 in the morning. And it was like a movie, man, where he slid the barn door closed just as the lion was getting to us, and he was like laughing his ass off. And we wake up in the morning and we find out he like breeds them or something. I don't know. It's got to be incredibly illegal. But Slovakia, what are you gonna do?
So you hung out in a Slovakian lion breeders area.
Yeah, basically. And when he got, in the morning, it was cool. We were petting it, feeding it hamburgers and stuff, It was all right.
That's cool.
Which it can't be healthy for it. I actually felt really bad for the thing and being like, this isn't right. Let him go. Put him back. Because I seen that when I was also in Tanzania. I've encountered lions on 3 different continents to the point where I was close enough to pet them.
Really?
They are terrifying. You hear them roar, that shit resonates on a level that's like fucking bone chilling. It's horrifying. They're like amazing animals. And I was hanging out one in New Zealand. I saw one in a wild in Tanzania, and then I was like saw one in that bar in Slovakia. And like, I don't know why. It's my spirit animal, I guess.
It must be, dude. That's incredible.
This interview is getting way off any kind of relevant topic, but enough about me.
Would you like to pimp your band for a bit?
What band? I'm in a band? What am I doing?
I don't know. You're a lion tamer, aren't you?
Yeah, it's my job. I gotta... Scary. Shit's scary.
All right, so new album, awesome. Where are you guys going after Slaughter?
Summer Slaughter is going for another couple of weeks, which is fantastic. It's a great lineup. Every night is awesome. We're right smack in the middle, so we got enough time to get drunk. It's usually when they give us beer, which they don't. But,
Earn your beer, damn it.
we fucking do have to earn our beer. I gotta pour myself out at the bar and be like, so, did you like the show? And then
Ever heard my lion story?
that's a good story. You can't say that's not a good story.
Oh, it's an amazing story. Like, that's beer worthy, dude.
Blood drinking story, I think, is better, but for the Metals tour. But
So, spirit animal, you're eating the goat, and then you meet the lion.
yeah, basically, yeah, more or less, whatever. I don't know. It smells terrible here. I don't know if you noticed that.
We're right by a dumpster.
Yeah, well, as we should be, I suppose.
Dead hooker dumpster.
Oh, is there one in there? We should dig that out.
Kidding me?
Yeah, it's been a long couple of weeks, you know? Beggars can't be choosers.
All right, man. Well, unfortunately, there's one question we ask every band coming through town. Name 2 people cooler than Evel Knievel.
Was Evel Knievel from here? Is that why you asked that?
No, he's the guy who jumped bikes and broke everything.
I know who Evel Knievel is, but...
I can ask you other stupid questions.
Super Dave, maybe, for one, and David Vincent. 2 people cooler than Evel Knievel. Evil D and Super Dave. Kind of works out.
It's almost like, can you rap that?
I'm not getting into my rap persona story. That's a whole other...
Oh, you get a rap persona?
I'm working on it. I gotta branch out, you know.
You have to.
There's no money in this. There's no money in this business.
There's a diversification.
You gotta diversify your bonds.
All right, man. Thank you so much for your time.
Sorry,
Cheers.
I didn't actually answer a question, but...
Oh, no, you totally did.
Okay, cheers.
Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah.
What are we talking?
Summer Slaughter. Bye.
Groovey.TV. Boom.